Hi everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to my film and TV channel. I hope you enjoy what I've got for you today, and please check out as you're watching this little links on screen as well for different things, so my Facebook and Twitter, and of course my football channel as well. And please, all your comments are very welcome. Just let us know and push that subscribe button. Don't forget, please push the subscribe button. Make sure your notification set to public as well if you want to know when these vlogs are coming out. Push that notification button as well. So anyway, please enjoy. Right, we're looking into what's to watch on UK Freeview TV from Saturday the 7th of August to Friday the 13th of August 2021. Of course, we're going to use this publication, our usual guest publication, other publications are available, of course, and we do delve occasionally into other publications, but I subscribe to this one, so it's easy to look through this, isn't it? So yeah, we'll have a look from Saturday the 7th. Yeah, Olympics is not it's sort of winding down a little bit, isn't it? It's certainly not as taking over the pages as much as it did do the week or two before. There was a big thing from a couple of weeks ago there, a big special on the Olympics, so that's winding down. So an interesting week. We had an interesting one last time I was with you, but another interesting week this week. So let's get on with it. Saturday the 7th of August. Yeah, just a little plug for my football team, of course, on ITV, 4:30 p.m. It's, of course, the Community Shield, the opener to the English League season. And, of course, it's my team, Manchester City, against the upstarts, another city, the upstarts at Leicester City in the Community Shield. Should be a good game. So that's on, that starts at 4:30. I'll be down there myself in London watching it live, so I won't be watching it on telly. But yeah, if you want a bit of entertainment, I think it'll be quite a good game, to be honest with you. So tune in for that, 4:30 ITV. Channel 4 later on, I'll be on my way back by this time, 8:30, Living Wild, How to Change Your Life. Yeah, this is one of two. Sophie Morgan travels around Britain to meet people who share a desire to build new lives around the things they love. Shepherd Elizabeth lives outdoors with a flock of rare breed sheep in rural Nottinghamshire, while Amy and Dave have turned their backs on high-flying corporate jobs to live in a van and pursue their passion for paragliding. There you go, and what more can you say? The good life, as we call it, don't we? That's Channel 4, 8:30. Interesting, one of two, that anyway. On to Channel 5, 9:30. Yeah, 9:30. Like a bit of John Travolta, a little bit of Boogie Nights, Saturday Night Fever. Yeah, John Travolta, dance floor star, comeback king. Yeah, little documentary, 9:30 till 11 p.m. Of course, John Travolta's catapulted to fame by Saturday Night Fever. Yes, one of my favourite films in the day. It's a bit dated now when I've watched it, I must admit. And Grease, of course, but throughout his life he has also suffered personal tragedies. Here, friends and colleagues reflect on how the actor has coped. It doesn't say John Travolta himself, did it? So perhaps it's other people talking about him, I don't know. Perhaps his ears are burning anyway. On to Sunday the 8th of August, 10 o'clock, BBC 2. Yeah, a new series. This is one of 8. This is series 3 of Pose. Yeah, I've not seen this one at all. Return of the colourful New York City set drama. It's now 1994, and as the AIDS epidemic continues to ravage the community, the ballroom scene is changing. Yeah, interesting. I might have to catch up with old series of that one first. But 10 o'clock, and you get episodes 1 and 2 out of 8. Following each other on BBC 2, and one at 10 o'clock and one at 10:50, so that's BBC 2. On to Channel 4, and of course we all like a bit of chocolate, don't we? The Secret, well, we can tell we have like a bit of chocolate. The Secret World of Chocolate, a new series, 1 of 3. This is on Channel 4 at 8 o'clock, narrated by Dawn French. Yeah, I don't think she has as much chocolate as she used to, looking at her. Series explores Britain's biggest snack rivalry, starting with the battle between the nation's favourite chocolate bars. Here, senior figures behind the brands reveal exactly what it takes to hit the nation's sweet spot. Well, there you go, of course it will. That's Channel 4. And carrying on Channel 4, 10:10. I did like this film. I loved the book. I read the book, I thought it was really great. And there's not a lot of things out there for the film, but I thought the film was really good as well. It's The Girl on the Train, a mystery thriller based on the best-selling novel. Divorce is all the more painful for Rachel because she commutes past the home her ex-husband shares with his new wife. So that's a good little thriller, The Girl on the Train, quite a modern take on it. So give that a watch if you've never seen it. On to Monday the 9th of August, 8:30, a new series of Ghosts. Yeah, I've sort of, some episodes are okay, some are not so great of this. It's a bit hit and miss, but a new series, Series 3 of Ghosts on BBC One at 8:30. The comedy returns. A historical documentary team comes to film an episode at Button House. Of course you do. And I think Series 1 and 2 are available on iPlayer, and all Series 3 will be available on iPlayer after this episode. I'm not too sure I'll be doing a review on that. We've probably touched upon that before. I won't be doing that one, but yeah, okay, I don't mind Ghosts. 9 o'clock, of course, back Celebrity MasterChef. I didn't watch the last couple. Probably won't watch this. I've got other things I want to watch now, but a new series with 20 famous faces heading to the MasterChef kitchen. Who have we got this? Sarah? Let's see if I've heard of any. Obviously, I've heard of John Turturro and Greg Wallace. The first 5 hopefuls: Sue Pollard, yep. Rita Simmons, Duncan James, yeah, I've heard of him. Bez from Happy Mondays, he gets everywhere anyway. And comedian Munya Chihuahua, probably known by sight, but not particularly by name. Channel 4 also at 9 o'clock. Guy Martin, the world's fastest electric car. Yeah, a classic Volkswagen Beetle fitted with state-of-the-art technology. Guy Martin attempts to set a new world record for the fastest road-legal battery vehicle. He tests Britain's charged infrastructure on a 1,100-mile road trip to John O'Groats and tries out the next generation of battery-powered vehicles, from a bus to a bicycle worth £15,000. A bit of Top Gear, a bit of Grand Tour going on there with Mr. Guy Martin. So if you need your petrol head fix and motorbike fix, etc. Channel 4, 9 p.m. On to Tuesday the 10th of August. A new series, Series 11. This is another one that's a bit hit and miss for me. It tries too hard for me to be funny. It's literally every other line they try to get a joke in, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I do like a couple of the ladies in it. I do like watching Sally Britton and Jennifer Tallardi in this. So yeah, it's of course Not Going Out with Lee Mack heading it, isn't it? So that's in for a new Series 11, 1 of 5, BBC One, 8:30 if you do like that. On to Channel 4, a couple of things here. 10 o'clock, Johnny's Blade Camp. Yeah, this is an interesting one. 1 of 2, champion Paralympic 100-metre sprinter Johnny Peacock is on a mission to help 5 young amputees realise their sporting potential. In this episode, Johnny meets the children and puts them through their paces. He asks them to set themselves goals before coaching them to sprint on their prosthetic blades. Absolutely excellent. 10 o'clock, Channel 4. 11:05 straight after, The Devil's Throat. Yeah, this is a subtitle one, so if you don't mind your subtitle thrillers, but this intrigues me. I'm going to try and give this a little watch. Channel 4 premieres just the first episode of the Bulgarian crime thriller from Walter Presents, with the whole 12-part series available online at All 4 since Friday the 6th of August. So there you go. In a sleepy tourist town, a dead body is found at the edge of a lake. As Detective Philip Chanov discovers the corpse, it's that of a retired cop whose eyes have been mutilated. Yeah, could be quite interesting. I don't think I've watched many Bulgarian things, so might be worth a watch. On to Wednesday, the, what date to it? 11th of August, is it? I've covered it up with the staple. Yeah, Wednesday, 11th of August, at 7 o'clock, BBC One, Life on the High Wire, Our Lives. Yeah, little documentary. You ever fancied running away and joining a circus when you were a kid? Not particularly, no, I didn't, but I'm sure some people did. A teenager, Chris Bult Sr., ran away to join the circus. Now he's Britain's foremost high wire walker. From international big tops to crossing towns and cities high above the streets, he has done it all. Success comes at a cost, but Chris must keep pushing the boundaries to stay on top of the game as he undertakes a daring uphill walk over Norwich city centre. Not everything goes to plan. Well, I hope it doesn't. I hope nothing untoward happens, but I'm sure it doesn't. I think we would have heard about it otherwise, wouldn't we? That's BBC One, 7 o'clock. At BBC One, 10:35. Yeah, one of my favourite TV series, this, when it was on. Corrupting the Industry, The People Just Do Nothing story. What a great series that was. The story of how a group of friends from Brentford took their YouTube mockumentary and turned it into a hit British comedy with a worldwide fan base. Absolutely fantastic. Just Do Nothing. Absolutely super. I hope it comes back for another series. I do. One of my favourites, that one. Staying with Wednesday, 11:15. Yeah, this is a film a bit similar to that one I mentioned earlier, a couple of days before. This is one that's not sort of widely acknowledged, but I quite like this. It's called The Bling Ring. This is at 11:15 on BBC Two. It's a crime drama based on a true story starring Katie Chang, Israel Brusson, Emma Watson, Claire Julien and Taysa Farmiga. In fame-obsessed, image-conscious LA, 4 teenagers move from petty theft to burglary when they raid the empty house of Paris Hilton. Yeah, they carry on sort of raiding other people, other well-known people's houses as well, based on a true story. Good little film. Give it a watch if you've never watched that. On to Thursday, the 12th of August. A new series of Ambulance. If you like your medical stuff, that's Series 7 now. This is one of 6 filmed earlier this year. Series returns to Merseyside, where with the whole country in lockdown, crews book on for the day shift in the Regional Operation Coordinating Centre. So interesting, with obviously the COVID element to it as well. That's something a little bit different to what we've seen before. BBC Two, now this does intrigue me, I must admit, but it's not getting great reviews when I've looked through. I think it's been on in the US on BBC America, and it's called The Watch. Yeah, a new series. We get 2 for the price of 1 of 8 and 2 of 8, and it's of course a high concept comedy drama inspired by Discworld series of the fantasy novels by Terry Pratchett, one of my favourites. I've literally read all his novels and listened to all his novels. I read some, listened to some over the space of about 18 months a couple of years ago, so I caught up with all them. And of course it's an unlikely group, the City Watch, of course, who are forced to save the world. Cranky Captain Simon Vimes, one of my favourites, faces death. I hope death is in it when a malevolent mate reappears after 20 years, unchanged and vengeful. Yeah, it sounds like a bit of one of the stories actually, that as well, doesn't it? So anyway, not getting great scores. I've seen a bit of the trailer. Looks quirky. I'll have to give that a watch, and I might do a little review of that when I've watched a couple of episodes. So you get episode 1 and episode 2 of 8 episodes on BBC Two, 9 o'clock. The Watch, absolutely fantastic. That's yeah, might be my one to watch. The Watch, who knows? Channel 5, 9 o'clock. We got a new series of Alex Polizzi. I like a little bit of Alex when she's looking at people's hotels, but she's got her own. This is about her own little adventures. Yeah, Alex and her mother. This is 1 of 3. Olga attempt to open their own hotel and medieval coaching in East Sussex, but the pandemic turns the project into something of an ordeal. So yeah, that should be well worth the watch. 1 of 3. So I'll be setting my record button for that one. On to Friday, the last day of the week, Friday the 13th. There we go. That's what we need to round it off, doesn't it? Unlucky for some. Let's hope it's not for any of us out there, or you or me or anybody out there. 9 o'clock BBC Two. Yeah, it's been a little bit popular recently. I've seen a couple of programmes over the last few months on this. The Boleyns, A Scandalous Family, new series 1 of 3, a documentary drama charting the rise and fall of the Boleyns in a story of love, sex and betrayal, of course. So you don't have too much of the Boleyn ladies and Henry VIII, etc, etc. 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock, that's 1 of 3, documentary, BBC Two. I'll give that a watch, or say give that a listen then, but you can listen as well, can't you? Channel 4, 9 o'clock. Yeah, this is another one that's piqued my interest. A new series, Deceit, Drama of the Week here is for the Radio Times. A drama based on a true story examining the police investigation into the murder of Rachel Nicholl in 1992. As part of an undercover operation, Officer Sadie Byrne adopts a persona of Lizzie James and is tasked with forming a relationship with the prime suspect for Rachel's murder, Colin Stagg. The whole series will be available online. That's all 4. I've got a lot of watching to do this week. I've got so much on with the football season starting as well. It's just... I don't know. There's not enough hours in the day, guys, but we'll do our best, won't we? On finally, the last thing of the week, Friday the 13th of August, 9 o'clock, Channel 5, Ian Hislop. I like a bit of Ian Hislop. Have I got news for you? Fantastic. But he's out and about now. They've let him out. They let him out into the fresh air. The trains that changed the world. This is 1 of 4. The journalist explores how 4 British-built trains revolutionised rail travel, starting with the Flying Scotsman, the first locomotive to break the 100-mile-per-hour barrier. Cameras reveal the engineering brilliance aboard this iconic steam-powered machine. So if you like your trains, I do love that. I'm going to have a train set one day before, when I retire. I'm going to build my own little train set again. My dad was great with paper mache. He used to build tunnels and bridges and mountains and scenery and fantastic things when I was a kid. So I'd have to buy mine. I'm not that way inclined, unfortunately. I've not picked up his skills in that sense, but there you go. Anyway, I like my trains. Yeah, so obviously, yeah, I think that Deceit looks really good, doesn't it? 1 of 4 on Friday the 13th of August, 9 o'clock on Channel 4. But, I mean, the watch does intrigue me, although, as I said, the scores aren't brilliant. But, obviously, Terry Pratchett, I've got to watch that. And as I said, the trailer looked interesting, if not fantastic. But, yeah, 9 o'clock BBC, the watch, I think, 1 and 2. And, of course, I won't have to record, well, I might have to record. I probably won't watch it back. I can watch it back on City's site. But, obviously, don't forget, Saturday, the Community Shield, Manchester City versus Leicester City. Don't forget that as well. So, but I'll be down there giving them my best, cheering for the boys in sky blue, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Let me know anything you're looking forward to, apart from the football, of course. Let me know anything you're looking forward to. What we're going to do rest day. Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. To meet here again on a film and TV channel, or perhaps you have a look at one of my previews of this Community Shield on the Citizen channel, my Manchester City channel, please. Whatever it is, I only ask one thing, please. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.